What's going on here?
It's 2 in the morning. Where are we, Josh?
We're in Brooksville, Florida.
Waffle House.
24/7. 24/7. Always.
So we pull over and I call Fan. I always call Fan when I have a Jeep problem.
Okay, no.
The Jeep broke down on the side of the road. This is the second Jeep. I used to love Jeeps. Second Jeep that's broke down on me this month.
This is my second one today.
So we were singing, goodbye my lover, goodbye my friend. And when I sing that song I was like this, so I was in this position. And it was actually a good moment because we were singing and then all of a sudden I tried to hit the gas and it stopped going and it went down from 70 to 60. And I'm like, what's up, what's up? So I switched and I went to 4th gear and then 3rd gear and kept hitting the gas and it kept just slowing down. So I was like, man, what's up? So I turned the wheel and it was kind of locked up and it felt exactly like it felt when 2 weeks ago when my serpentine belt broke on my other Jeep. So I pulled over and we looked around, we couldn't figure it out, and it was scary, man. All these cars whipping by us. And you need this?
It really does suck.
You need this?
Yes, my umbrella.
Some guy stopped by and tried to help us at first, and then we sent him on his way, and then we called the tow truck. Luckily, he was only 5 miles away at this place, Laos Towing System, and he was a nice guy. He came in and dropped us off at Waffle House, and now we're hanging out at Waffle House. And I feel like I'm about to fall asleep. It's been the longest day ever. I've had 2 sips of coffee today. 2 in the morning on the way to Sarasota, Florida. We got Rhino in 3 hours. I'm being dramatic. Get this, so we're driving, we're on an airplane 45 minutes from Atlanta to Jacksonville. And she's like, do you want something to drink? And I said, I'll have a cup of coffee. And this was like 35 minutes into the flight. So I'm sitting there and I have 2 sips of coffee. And then before I know it, she comes running by saying, hey, the plane's landing, you gotta, dispose of your drinks. So I couldn't drink my coffee. So long story short, I'm blabbling on because I'm overly tired because we're in a situation that you call debacle. This is a debacle that we're in.
So Josh, how are we getting out of this?
Our buddy Brendan Prowse is coming to pick us up.
Brandon.
I'm the only person who can come pick us up.
I think that's so awesome, man. Brendan and I had an awesome talk at the Boston Invite. Regionals a couple weeks. No, it was the Boston Invite because he plays with Florida United. And he's a good dude. And he just so happens to live in Tampa. I think we can learn from this, and what I wanted to commend you guys on what we just went through was pretty gnarly, and it would have been very easy to lose our cool. And same thing when I called Jeff, my stepdad, like the cool thing, he could have been like, oh my god, I can't believe, like I broke his truck a couple months ago, like I feel like this always happens, but when I call him, he's very calm. The situation is what the situation is, and there's no sense in getting all upset over it. You guys did the same thing. So I think, anything that happens in life, as long as you keep your calm and just think this is what it is, there's no sense in getting upset. Let's not get upset, let's find the solution and have fun with it. And now we're in Waffle House. I mean, look at this. We're kind of having a good time. So I just wanted to tell you guys that because I thought a lot of other people might have just been throwing stuff and panicking, but I thought we handled it well. So good work.
No, you're good. Sitting on the side of the road at 1 o'clock.